It's a startling statistic that underscores the magnitude of this issue. Narcissistic abuse is pervasive, causing widespread emotional and psychological harm. This underlines the critical need for healing and recovery strategies. But remember, you are not alone, and today we're here to share 7 self-care habits to help you on your path to recovery. The first self-care habit is setting boundaries, which are essential for protecting your mental and emotional well-being. Boundaries act as invisible barriers that prevent others from infringing on your personal space, both physically and emotionally. They safeguard your peace of mind and help you maintain a healthy sense of self. Imagine yourself as a castle. The walls of the castle are your boundaries. They keep out those who mean harm, while allowing in only those who respect and honor your space. Now, setting these boundaries isn't always easy, especially after experiencing narcissistic abuse. It may feel uncomfortable or even selfish at first, but it's important to remember that it's not only okay to set boundaries, but it's also absolutely necessary for your recovery. Start by identifying what makes you feel uncomfortable or drained. This could be certain behaviors, situations, or even specific people. Once you've identified these, it's time to communicate your boundaries. This could look like saying no to additional work when you're already overwhelmed, or distancing yourself from someone who consistently brings negativity into your life. The key here is to be assertive, yet respectful. You have a right to protect your peace and to express your needs and wants. And remember, it's okay if others don't understand or agree with your boundaries. They're your boundaries, not theirs. Remember, your peace is precious and you have every right to guard it. Our second habit is practicing self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. This is more than just a feel-good mantra. It's a fundamental shift in the way we relate to ourselves, especially when we're healing from narcissistic abuse. Self-compassion begins with recognizing our worth. Each of us is deserving of love, respect, and understanding. This isn't something we need to earn or prove. It's a truth we can choose to embrace. One way to practice self-compassion is through positive affirmations. These are statements that affirm our worth and our ability to heal. They can be as simple as, "I am enough," or "I am lovable." Another way to practice self-compassion is by engaging in activities that bring us joy. This could be reading a book, taking a walk in nature, painting, or even just singing along to your favorite song. These activities aren't about escaping our feelings, but about nurturing ourselves and creating space for healing. Lastly, it's important to remember that self-compassion isn't about being perfect. It's about being gentle with ourselves, especially when things are tough. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. What matters is that we continue to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. You are worthy of love and respect. Always remember that. The third habit is seeking support. You don't have to go through this journey alone. It's completely natural and healthy to seek help when we're in distress. Just as a physical wound needs medical attention for proper healing, emotional wounds need support for recovery too. When we're healing from narcissistic abuse, it can often feel like we're isolated or misunderstood. But remember, you're not alone in this. There are many others who've walked this path before you and have come out stronger on the other side. And there are people ready and willing to walk with you, to support you, and to validate your experiences. You can seek support from trusted friends or family members who understand your situation and can provide emotional support. Communicate with them openly about your feelings. Let them know what you're going through and how they can help. If you're not comfortable sharing with someone you know, or if you need more specialized help, consider seeking professional support. Therapists and counselors who specialize in narcissistic abuse recovery can provide invaluable guidance and tools to help you heal. And don't forget about the power of community. Support groups, both online and offline, can be a great source of comfort. They can provide a safe space to share experiences, learn from others, and feel validated. Remember, it's okay to lean on others. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. We all need support from time to time, so surround yourself with people who uplift and empower you. Our fourth habit is embracing mindfulness, grounding yourself in the present moment. Mindfulness is not just a buzzword, it's a practice that can help you reconnect with yourself, especially after experiencing narcissistic abuse. Imagine mindfulness as a compass, guiding you back to your true self. It's about cultivating a deep sense of awareness, a connection with the here and now, rather than getting lost in past traumas or future worries. So how do we cultivate mindfulness? Well, there are several ways to embrace this practice. Deep breathing is one of them. Simply focusing on each inhale and exhale can bring a sense of calm and centeredness. It's an anchor that keeps you grounded in the present moment. Meditation is another powerful tool. Even just a few minutes each day can make a significant difference. There's no perfect way to meditate, so don't worry about doing it right. The key is to find a method that works for you. Yoga, too, is a form of mindfulness. The combination of physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation can be incredibly healing. It's a practice that invites you to tune into your body, to listen to its wisdom, and to care for it with kindness. Mindfulness is a journey, a continual process of coming home to yourself. It's about creating a space of self-compassion and acceptance, a haven within yourself. And remember, it's perfectly okay to start small. Even a few minutes of mindfulness a day can make a profound difference. Find your inner peace by staying present and aware. The fifth habit is nurturing your inner child, who may have been wounded by past experiences. This aspect of the self represents the childlike, innocent part of our being, and it's often where we store our deepest hurts and fears. Nurturing your inner child involves acknowledging and validating this part of yourself. It's about allowing yourself to feel whatever emotions arise, without judgment or criticism. Remember, it's okay to feel sad, hurt, or scared. These feelings are natural and valid. One way to nurture your inner child is by engaging in activities that spark joy and creativity. This could be anything from painting, writing, dancing, or even playing in the park. Just like a child, your inner child needs to play and express creativity. Another way is by practicing self-compassion. Speak to your inner child as you would to a dear friend or a child you care about. Reassure them that they are safe, loved, and valued. You can also use visualization techniques. Picture your inner child and imagine giving them a comforting hug. Tell them that they are not alone and that you, as the adult, are there to protect and care for them. The process of nurturing your inner child might stir up painful emotions, and that's okay. It's part of the healing process. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and most importantly, always remind your inner child and yourself that you deserve to experience happiness and playfulness. You deserve to heal and live a life filled with joy and peace. Our sixth habit is cultivating gratitude, shifting your focus from what went wrong to what is going right in your life. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a mindset, a way of life that encourages positivity and appreciation for the seemingly small, everyday things. You may ask, how can I practice this gratitude? Well, one effective way is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee to start your day, a phone call with a loved one, or even the comfort of your bed after a long day. If journaling isn't your cup of tea, that's okay. You can also practice gratitude through daily reflection. Take a moment each day to think about the things you're grateful for. Maybe it's the peaceful quiet of the early morning, the laughter shared with a friend, or the satisfaction of a job well done. Gratitude is about shifting your mindset. It's about changing the narrative from focusing on what's wrong to appreciating what's right. It's about acknowledging the good in your life and celebrating the positive. Remember, it's okay to have bad days. It's okay to feel sad or angry or frustrated. But by cultivating gratitude, you can help to balance these feelings with appreciation and positivity. Gratitude can be a powerful tool for shifting your perspective and cultivating resilience. Our seventh and final habit is honoring your progress, celebrating every step forward, no matter how small. It's crucial to remember that healing isn't about reaching a certain endpoint, but about the journey you embark on. Every moment of self-awareness, every boundary set, every act of self-compassion, it all counts. Progress might not always look like a giant leap forward. Sometimes it's the small, seemingly insignificant steps that contribute most to your growth. Maybe it's choosing to say no when you would have previously said yes, or perhaps it's taking a moment to breathe deeply when you feel overwhelmed. Don't overlook these moments, because each one is a victory, a testament to your strength and resilience. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can, and that's more than enough. You're stronger than you know. And remember, healing is a journey, not a destination.